might be it. Let me check in here real quick. Hold on. Found it. All right, this is the sick shit. Yeah, it's up these stairs. Jesus Christ. It's the wind. It's the wind. It's the wind. Stairs are mad steep. Right now we're at one of my favorite spots in underground New York City. It's about 10 stories down beneath the streets, and I just love it because I think it's so unique. I've never seen another part of underground New York that looks like this. It's like a labyrinth of mazes. There's so many rooms and underutilized spaces that contain so much history. Like you'll see writers here from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and it's untouched. You gotta risk your life to get here, as we just did. The title of this book's called Fading Smile. It's a project that's been in the work for almost a decade that surveys a community of New Yorkers growing up here, but kind of observing their authentic experience of their trials and tribulations that I've found to be somewhat of an overlooked collective experience that if you're born here, you find yourself going through. Mishaps, of getting arrested, of being cheated on, of falling in love, falling out of love, experimenting with drugs, losing friends. A lot of the best memories are the worst ones. They only become the best in hindsight. You know, whether it's like climbing highways to bomb in Paris, going out on prom night with all my friends and everyone kissing one another, or raking Dawn at 6 a.m. with anger as he's telling me about his life, climbing abandoned oil tankers in Staten Island, or like reading letters that my friends wrote to themselves 6 years later in life that they haven't looked at since writing. It's important to explore those mistakes, those foul balls, not just the like happy, gleeful moments, because a lot of the ones that build character, build personality, and build like the infrastructure of who you really are as an adult happen during this time. And I think it's where you're most challenged that you find out who you really are. I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but all right. Say I'm looking for probably the people that other people are not looking for. Like the people who are overlooked, the people who are like true epitomes of New Yorkers. And then I think people that are on the fringes. I feel like those are the stories that need to be told. Less like stories about celebrities or just like the same old shit that we always hear. Yeah, I'm gonna ask this dude. I just kind of document like New Yorkers.
Well, I'm a native New Yorker. I lived in New York all my life.
Yeah, me too.
I stayed in East New York. I had a fire in 2021. The whole third floor burnt up in the building, so they had to close the whole building.
Oh my God.
Red Cross put me in a hotel, then they put me in the street, and then they put me in the shelter.
Oh my God, man.
I've been in this shelter for 2 years now.
I hear the shelters are nasty, man.
Do I have to tell you the rest?
Nah. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
I'm trying to find a place in New York, man.
Yo, thanks so much, Ron.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Pleasure meeting you and
Nice
hearing your
to meet
story.
you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're off to the races. I think I got my first camera when I was like 12 or 13. I think you really just gotta to forget about yourself. You gotta submit entirely to the moment, which I think is like the best life philosophy that someone can have. You gotta give in. You can't try to steer things one way or the other. Be like water and not like a rock. Thank you, man. I wanna actually contribute to the moment and engage with the subject and try to actually capture someone instead of kind of like a drive-by shooting. Eyes are the souls of men, so I think you have a better chance of capturing someone's true essence rather than just documenting their fleeting presence. Thanks, man. What's your name? Yo, are you about to spark that by any chance? Sick. What's your name?
Jacob.
What's the dog's name?
Wallace.
Thank you. Sick. What's your name?
Mars, like the planet. There's a lot of things in this world that will take away from things that might have inspired you. In order for me to be free and move forward, I have to have an optimistic mindset. I have to not allow negative things into my space.
Yeah.
Gotta protect it.
I love that.
Optimism.
I love that. I needed to hear that today. Love that, bro.
Yo, Wes,
Have a
you
nice
man.
day,
I
man.
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate your philosophy. He looked like he was ready for battle. That's what I love. Like, the optimism is how you penetrate negativity in the world. Judgment can work in the same exact way. Like, people just misjudge things and assume things about other people that are furthest from the case. No one is better than anyone else. No one is different than anyone else. It's just a different set of chance circumstances that got people to where they are. I love to even disprove my own judgments and assumptions wrong, you know? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Are you self-taught?
Well, I went for lessons many years ago, and then I basically picked up stuff myself over the years.
Oh, very cool.
I like a lot of Sinatra stuff.
Me too. Frankie Blue Eyes.
Yeah,
Nice.
Blue Eyes. Yeah.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
George.
I'm Wes.
Wes.
Nice to meet you, George. Beautiful. Have a nice day, George. Appreciate it. 2, 1. Oh, wait. Can we do one more? 3, 2.
You're not paying any attention.
I need tools, don't I?
Damn, this is a crazy one. So we're gonna stop by the Met, one of my favorite museums in New York that I've been going to my whole life, to check out some rare books from this library that they have. They have the 6 scanner there, and I like to check out the museum to study the paintings, which I use as inspiration for the blocking, as well as just coming up with cool ideas. My dad's been a volunteer tour guide here for 25 years. So growing up, I'd always come before the museum opened and just have free reign of the whole thing and get inspiration. And I think that's kind of where I got this desire to pursue art from at a young age. All right, so now we're about to meet up with my homie Anger, shoot some flicks of him catching tags, and head over to Queens. My boy! How we doing? So good to see
Happy
you.
birthday, man.
Thank you, Brody. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Bro, they got all my Arabs. This is my Arab. This is the Arab side, nigga. I never wait over here.
All right, so
Always chill.
wait. Let me get one. Ready? 3, 2. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Habibi Montana is crazy.
Yeah, I've seen that nigga. He's been around here for years.
Oh, word.
If they saw me right now with him, he'd probably snap.
What up, bro? How are you? This jacket's sick. Nice. Nice. Sick. Easy flea.
Yeah, that was 10.
Okay, yeah.
So you guys grew up, like, this is the rooftop spot?
I'm more by I grew up here, man. This is like my cultural side, like where all the Arabs hang out, Moroccans. Right. There's the Moroccan side right here, but it gets a little mixy down there. But it's like everything is Arab from here all the way down there, then it gets gentrified.
Gotcha.
And
It's still third world, man. I love it. There's those barbershop right there.
that's someone's uncle's sandwich shop.